Good morning. I'm here at San Martín de Porres University. I'm going to interview Miss Gisele Larriviere. Come on. Since when do you work as a teacher?
I work as a teacher since, I taught Spanish in Singapore starting in the year 97. So since 97 I've been teaching Spanish and English.
Oh, that's interesting. But where did you study to become an English teacher?
Okay, to become an English teacher, I took courses in Singapore for interpretation and translation, and also in the United States I took some courses for theology courses, English courses, in order to become a teacher, and my final title, I got it in San Marcos University here in Peru.
Oh, really interesting. And do you like your work as a teacher?
Of course, I love to be a teacher. It's a wonderful career. You need a lot of dedication to your students, and you need to love what you do. And I really love to teach. I consider myself a communicator, and I like to teach my kids to communicate in English properly. That is my biggest goal.
Tell me about what kind of methodologies do you use in your class?
Okay, regarding methodology, I like to work with inducting and deducting. Basically, this methodology, what it does is I ask my students a question, and based on their opinions, okay, I build the class. So basically, it's a transfer. You ask, and based on the answers, you prepare the class. The class goes in that direction. And always the class must give a message for society, a message for the class itself, but something that leave a message for the students, something that will help me in their growing up and also in the personality as well.
And what about your experience as a teacher?
My experience as a teacher, well, I taught in several countries in Asia. I taught in China, in Singapore, of course, and for a little while in Malaysia as well. I taught in Southeast Asia, I taught in the United States, and here in Peru as well. So I have a vast experience in teaching. Students are different depending on the age. I like to work with adults and adolescents as well.
And you have a project since now from 5 years later?
From 5 years time here, in March next year, 2016, I will start my master's in psychology, oriented to companies, right? Basically, I do train companies in English, but I want to work more into my psychology skills. That is something that I also love. I love psychology and I love teaching.
Well, that's thanks a lot for this interview. I appreciate that, and well, just leave a message for all your students, please.
Of course, I just want to let you know first of all that it was a great experience for me to teach this level, 7th cycle. It was an excellent experience to know each one of you, all my students. I love all of you, and remember that before being your teacher, I am your friend. Okay, and I wish you all the best in your careers.
Oh, thanks very much.
You're welcome.